A humanitarian crisis is unfolding in the east of the Democratic Republic of Congo. About 2.7 million people have been displaced as fighting between Congolese forces and M23 rebels rages in North Kivu province. The UN Human Rights Chief visited one of the camps for displaced people near the city of Goma and called for an end to the fighting.
It is clear that whenever there is conflict, whenever there is violence, we need an all-out effort for peace. And that was also part of the discussions we have had and that we will continue to have.
Several human rights abuses and violations of international humanitarian law have been reported in rebel-held areas in the DRC. The government recently lifted a moratorium on the death penalty to deal with treason and espionage in the army. But the human rights chief and several others have condemned the move.
Death penalty is not a solution to security or the peace that we badly need in Democratic Republic of Congo. We know that this country has been in decades of conflict and armed violence conflict. But of course, it is not late. There is opportunity for the government and its partners to work together in line with the Human Rights Convention and the Constitution of the Republic to implement security measures that can protect civilians.
Last year, the DRC asked the 14,000-strong UN peacekeeping mission to leave the country for reportedly failing to end rebel attacks on civilians. Eastern DRC has more than 120 armed groups, many of whom are fighting over land, political power, and control of minerals. The UN Human Rights Chief noted an increase in cases of sexual violence in the conflict areas of Eastern DRC and urged the government to play its role to enforce security and provide essential services to its people. He also committed to support the government to fight impunity, which is one of the root causes of the cycle of violence in North Kivu province. Chris Ochamringa, CGTN, Kinshasa, Democratic Republic of Congo.